lagi no pisek, ça dépend. Chou de mes bœufs, soit pas une spaghetti. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what time it is where you're watching the show, but I just wanted to know that I'm excited, that I'm happy to be here with you. I do want to say a couple of hellos to all the students who are home, who are unable to go to school, but yet trying their best to accommodate, and their parents, trying their best. I want to say hello to Karen. I want to say hello to Debbie and all the people right now watching, the Guillotin family, Prosper, who has been supporting, trying to have the show in the air for you. That is Angie. All of you guys, we just want to say hello and welcome. Welcome to your show, The Zone. I am your host, Soraya. As I always say it to in Haitian Creole, mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue à l'émission pour la The Zone. Nous entrons la caillou avec honneur, nous les sortis avec respect. À tout à l'heure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your show, The Zone. The Zone show is here to support families, whomever is looking for something different, something new, something that we can look forward to next time. I welcome each one of you, and I say thank you so much for letting me in. As I say it in Haitian Creole all the time, bienvenue. Merci parce que vous êtes entré dans la caillou. Nous entrons avec l'honneur et nous les sortir avec respect. Émission ça, c'est pour tout le monde, toute famille qui a besoin d'un bagage qui est différent. It is true that not too long ago we just celebrated Easter. But you know what? It was different than any other years. What was different? Some of you didn't want to go to church, so you didn't go to church. But some of you really wanted to go to church. And I spoke to countless of parents or families telling me, say, Soraya, you know what? I went to my church knowing no one's going to be there, but yet I went there. I just stood there and thinking, missing the community, missing to be one another. And I reflected back and I say to myself, wow, there are so many things that we have. Unfortunately, we don't take advantage of it. We kind of take things for granted. And I do feel with everything that is going on around the world right now, we really have to step back and say to ourselves, let's think about where we are and what we can do better. As I mentioned earlier, last show that we had, this generation is counting on each one of us to see what we're going to do differently. Gotta tell you this event that is occurring right now is not new, actually. People who went through war, I think the World War I actually, around 1918, around the same time, in March, precisely, there were some pandemic. And I think they call it the Spanish flu pandemic, but I don't want to say that. I just want to say there was a flu pandemic. And millions of people died. Guess what? All of us came together and we were able to move forward. And for the best. Therefore, we can still do the same today. Not too long ago, actually 2 years ago, I was blessed enough to write a book, The Power of Fear, How to Defeat its Authority Over Your Life Through Faith. And as I mentioned it earlier, many times when people have a conversation with me, they were saying, Soraya, wow, this book is this. You know what? I know this book wasn't just me. It was something that was beyond my knowledge or my abilities. Yet I wrote it. But there was a quote in this book that I would like to share with you today. It says, each one of us hold a piece of the puzzle. You and I. Each one of us, we all hold that piece. What we want to do with it, it is up to me. It is up to you. A quick break. I'll see you soon. pleasure. It is truly a privilege to be here, as I know there's a lot going on. There are a couple of things that I would like to talk about. First of all, there are seniors who had to go back home. And I know, guys, you've been used to being on your own, do the things that you want to do at the time that you want to do it. Yet now you're back at home. You don't want to be there, but you're there. Parents are going to tell you what to do. And I think, as hard it may be, there is a reason that you are there. You are there because you want to be safe. You are there because you are with family members. You are there because in this time, provision was made for you. Sometimes you're going to stay away for a moment from them, just take time for yourself, because I think we all need that time for ourselves. I'm not asking you to isolate from your parents. Let's take a moment, think about it, and reflect. And I think as you reflect, you will see you need to embrace that time. I also spoke to people who lost their loved ones, and they are unable to give them the proper burial that they hope that they can do. That teaches me this. The moment that we have now, it's more important than ever. There are people who have families in nursing home. Guess what? With so much going on, they feel more comfortable bringing their parents back home. Maybe you don't even have the space to hold your parents. But in this moment, in this time, that's what you need to do. Therefore, do your best. Whenever you do your best, you don't have to worry about the rest. It's amazing how everything falls into places. I also want to say to all the kids out there, this is an opportunity for you to know what is it that you really want to do. Show respect to your parents. As hard it is to listen to them, right now you're doing the best by listening and learning, exploring things that you never had time to explore. While you're by yourself, write. I love to write. Prepare something, prepare a sketch for the whole family. Have them come together. There are families also that I know that this moment, because of this virus, family are staying together. Family are being saved. Wives, husbands have a better understanding of life and appreciating one another in this moment. While everything seems crazy, beautiful things are also happening. We are calling a friend, we are calling someone that we might thought was an enemy, and you have that understanding that you never had the time to sit down and work. So, in this time of challenges, I hope you remember, this is not new. Nothing new under the sun. We did it in 1918. We did it so many times before. We will do it again this year. 2020, no one knew that they will not be able to celebrate Easter the way that they used to. They're not going to have their family members coming over, and sometimes it's a big problem. Now you miss that problem, right? You miss having an argument with your brothers. You miss having an argument with your sisters. It is different. But the zone want to encourage you to hang in there, because sooner or later, guys, we will be talking about coronavirus. What? We did find a cure. And I believe in due time, things will happen. One thing that people do not like to hear is to be patient. I'm asking you to be patient, as hard as it is, as stressful that it may be, as frustrating it may be. I'm asking you to be patient. I also want to tell you to hold on to hope. Because if you don't have hope, what else do we have? There's a song that says, after you've done all you can, you just stand. So I'm here to tell you that I'm standing with you. I'm standing with the first-time responders. I'm standing with the nurses. I'm standing with the doctors. I'm standing with you. The zone want to tell you that we are standing together. Because together, actually, we rise. A quick break. See you soon. Continues, I manager, it is important to contact your schools. There are phone numbers. Call them, reach out. You will never know what's going on unless you reach out. You will never know, you don't tell me that you don't speak the language. Even though if you don't speak the language, the schools have people who speak your language. Say, I do not speak English, but this is the language that I speak. They will have someone to support you. Reach out. It is important right now as we are having that social distance, but remote learning still continues. While you're home, I know Boston, Brockton, and so many other areas, they were able to lend a laptop to kids so they can continue to learn some way or another. It is amazing how life has changed. It is amazing how, I know a few years back actually, people used to make fun of people who get their diploma or the license through online learning. Isn't it amazing? Now, everything is it's online. So that teaches me something. You don't really talk about something unless you really understand the meaning. And then you never discourage someone who's trying to better themselves. So that is really, really important. And I hope that you can hold on to that. Whatever is happening in life, do not judge. When we are easy to judge, guess what? We miss out on a lot of stuff. So guys, continue to call your school. Continue to practice as much as you can. Maybe some of you are learning a new language. Actually, my goal was to learn a couple of new words that I didn't know about in other languages. So I'm doing that, and I continue to write because that's what I love to do. I enjoy writing because that's how I'm able to vent and share my ideas. Tout le monde, tout côté pas oublier, relais l'école nous, que ce soit c'est Boston, Worcester, quel que soit côté nous rete à Brockton, relais dans téléphone que nous connaissons. Et quand on a des gens qui parlent ensemble avec nous, on connaît des gens qui parlent laptop, ils ont commencé par laptop, ça fait quelques semaines de ça, ils ont par laptop, Boston est par laptop, Brockton en pile laptop tout, on connaît que superintendant Mike Thomas est relais en pile côté, mon relais tout pour être capable de jouer un laptop, on dit merci avec tout parent advocates, on dit merci avec Adèle, Barbara, Janice, tout le monde qui a aidé, le monde qui a joué information, surtout pour DTA, monde qui a besoin de remplir. On a pris mon du travail autour, on a souhaité que nous pas laguer malgré que bagaille a changé parce que nous supposons rester avec l'espoir. Timounio, s'il te plaît, rends-moi service là. Étudier. Mais prends temps pour nous relaxer parce que je pense que nous-mêmes, les parents, ils ont souffert avec une sorte de stress, d'anxiété. Nous-mêmes, tout, nous gagnons tout. Faites exercice, je nous capables, respirer, quand le mouvement que vous montrez, capable de respirer, capable d'aider nous à aller vers l'avant. Merci encore pour ton nous, merci encore pour patience nous. J'espère que nous passons une excellente semaine et j'espère que nous allons très bientôt. Notre pause, on se revient tout à l'heure. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue par les créoles. Mais toute idée, c'est pour nous capables de célébrer, pour accueillir. Nous sommes là qui passent, en plus mais nous partons une qualité relativement différente. La vie nous fait sec, ça dépend. Sur les médias, soit pas une spaghetti. Before I move ahead, I just want to say hello to a couple of friends, Carol, Kimberly. I just want to say hello to Esther as well as Joshua. I forgot to mention them earlier. But each one of you guys who have been calling the show, each one of you who have been supporting the show, I just want to say thank you. And let me say it Haitian Creole. Quand pile si mon la vie nous change, la vie nous pas même j'ai encore. Nous étions dans le collège pas trop longtemps de cela, nous avons gradué, nous avons levé le nouvelé, nous faisons ça nouvelé, pas de monde qui dit nous rien, mais nous connaissons retourner la caille. Ça retourner la caille, ça veut dire pour nous. C'est des mamans nous qui disent nos bagages que nous pas t'avler, c'est des papas nous qui pas dit nous faire un bagage que nous pas t'avler. Même penser dans le moment ça, pour tu t'arrêter pourquoi des fois. Et là capable réfléchir à garder des provisions qui étaient faites pour atteler sur nos cas capable vivre là-dedans. Il y a des gens qui pas gagner. Pensez que qu'on y a là où t'es capable pour contour, ou pas un côté pour être. Mes parents recevoir. Je comprends que recevoir, ça ne veut pas dire pour eux manquer des gars. Je comprends tout le bagage ça. Même penser que leur soumise, grand pile compréhension avec ça, je qui est là-dedans. Grand pile monde qui perd du parent, des mamans, yo mari, yo même pas qu'à assurer pour faire funérailles. Est-ce que vous connaissez que dans le moment ça, il apprend nous pour nous songer que the memories, mémoire que nous avons fait, c'est dans le moment lié kounya. Dans le moment qui est difficile là, dans le moment qui paraît trouble là, on peut créer un bagage qui est différent. Alors, on amuse nous chaque jour, nous sommes capables de chance là. Bien que il y ait stress, bien que il y ait frustration qui vient des fois, m'assurez-nous. Dans le moment stress là, il y a un mariage que bon Dieu sauve. Dans le moment stress là, dans le moment frustration ça. Il y a une famille qui t'a pas quitté ça qui d'accord pour kembe là parce que ouais que on fait pas rien qui est important encore. C'est relation que vous gagnez avec frère, c'est relation que vous gagnez avec sœur, c'est relation que nous gagnons avec une autre. Je pense que c'est tout bagage ça ce coronavirus ça qui vient là à apprendre nous. Il apprend nous tout pour nous gagner espoir. Parce que au fait ça t'est arrivé déjà en 1918 il y a une pandémie qui est venue ici pendant que laisse ça tout il y a première the World War, premier acte gain ça. Guess what? Nous tous te mettons ensemble. Nous t'ai survécu. Et qu'on y a là, nous venons faire des bagages qui sont extraordinaires. Pas de rien que nous pas faire. Le nous étions ensemble. Alors, de zone, les camper ensemble avec eux, les camper avec tout docteur, les camper avec toute infirmière, les camper avec tout le monde qui est là, pour qu'il y ait la gaz station, pour qu'il y ait le travail, pour qu'il y ait faire provision dans la market, tout là, nous-mêmes, nous camper avec eux. Et nous disons merci. Merci pour le support. Merci tout pour le sacrifice que vous avez fait. Ensemble, nous sommes capables. Pour nous quitter ça, frère, chers amis, j'espère que c'était un plaisir que nous t'avons, que quelques petits conseils que nous t'avons portés pour nous prendre pour compte nous des fois, pour nous prendre du temps pour nous écrire, pour nous faire activité avec Timonio, quelque chose ça il y a des activités qu'on fait en Haïti, l'autre depuis petit toujours, que pas montrer Timonio, ça c'est une chance que nous gagnons toujours. Nous connaissons qu'à apparaît tout petit des fois, nous pas qu'à faire trop, mais à ça gagner, utiliser. If you're happy with what you have will make you happy. Thank you to B. Thank you to all our friends, Karen, Carol, all of you who took the time to email us to say hello. Hello, Sus. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for supporting the show, The Zone. Again, it's together we can make beautiful things. And to teach the next generation, there is hope. If there's hope, we can see a better tomorrow. And we will, by the grace of God. Again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here tonight. I wish you all the best. Hoping next time we talk about it, we're going to say, hey, we're going back to school. You never know. Have a nice one.